Happy second Sunday of Easter, friends. Divine Mercy Sunday. And every year we hear the same gospel on this Sunday that follows the resurrection of the Lord. It's the gospel that's been dubbed the one of doubting Thomas, right? Lord, unless I put my hand in your side and my fingers into your hands, I will not believe. Are we doubting in this moment? This moment of pandemic? Are we saying, no, Jesus isn't with us in this moment? Absolutely not. How could he do this to us? We find ourselves saying, Lord, if you're in this moment, show yourself. As a matter of fact, Lord, bring us out of this moment, because we're sick and tired of it. I can't take being home with my spouse, my kids, my friend anymore. It's so easy to give into the temptation of doubt. But yet, I feel the Lord speaking back into this moment to us when we have kind of those doubt-filled parties that we host for ourselves in these days. Listen, child of God, I hear him saying to us, I am here. Put your hand in my side and your fingers into my hands, and know that I'm with you. He may not be physically with us like he was with those initial disciples, so that hands could be placed into his side and fingers into his hands. But I think he does say, see, I am with you. Open your eyes and look at the wonderful people who are on the front lines of this pandemic, doing so much good and risking their lives so that some sense of normalcy can remain in ours. Mail carriers who keep families connected, who write letters to each other, those that don't have access to email or internet so that people know that their loved ones are safe, or those family members who send care packages to others who don't have access to food regularly, and so they send them sustenance through the mail. I think of cashiers and stockers at stores who make it so easy for us with our masks and gloves on as we go to the store now, to ensure that there is food on those shelves and stores can remain open so that our fridges can remain stocked. Nurses and doctors and scientists who continually show up to work every day to care for those who are sick, and not just those who find themselves ridden with COVID-19 in this moment, but all those who just in the circle of life find themselves ill in this moment. Jesus says to us, open your eyes and see that I am with you in the good that continues in the community that I created, in the global family that you are to me. Turn on the TV on Sunday morning or scroll through Facebook on any given day and see ministers in the church, not just ordained, but fantastic formed lay people who seek to create encounters with the risen Christ for those who are separated from the physical church building and can't be fed in the sacraments. But yet we know that our relationship with Christ isn't just limited to sacraments, but we can find his presence and be fed in the Word of God, in music, like I hope this helps you, it helps me, in communities that gather through Alpha online, or who pray Vespers at 4 p.m. every day together, to stay interconnected as a community that's rooted in Jesus Christ. You see, friends, faith is what helps us turn away from those doubts, and Christ is here in this moment saying, see, hear, know, I am with you, I love you, I am journeying with you in this moment. Rest in me. We walk by faith. That's the truth of what this gospel story of doubting Thomas teaches us. Let's live in the reality of walking by faith, and with the eyes of faith, come to recognize the movements and the presence of the risen Christ in the here and now. We walk by faith and not by sight. No gracious words we hear from Christ who spoke as none else spoke, but we believe him near. We may not touch his hands and side, nor follow where he trod. Yet in the promise we rejoice and cry. We cry, my Lord and God. You are my Lord and God. You are my Lord and God. You will always be the Lord of all of me. Help then, O Lord, our unbelief, and may our faith abound, to call on you when you are near, and seek where you are found, that when our life of faith is done, in realms of clearer light, we may behold you as you are, in full and endless sight. My Lord and God, you are my Lord and God, you are my Lord and God. You will always be the Lord of all of me. I believe you were born of a virgin's womb. I believe you're the way, the life, the truth. I believe that you died so that we might live. I believe that you rose from the Father's love. I believe that you breathed the Spirit on us. Lord, I know, though I doubt, you will stand by me. Help my unbelief. My Lord and God, you are. My Lord and God, you are. My Lord and God, you will always be the Lord of all of me. My Lord